Hi, I'm Ron with Amazing Mile Marker Stops. Come along with us as we travel south down the Atlantic ICW.
Okay, I had a total shoulder replacement on my left shoulder, and it was, or complete shoulder, however you call it. I had arthritis as well as some damage to a tendon, so they also had to repair a tendon, and so they had to go in and remove the arthritic part of the bone and place the new joints, a ball and a socket. And the ball is made out of titanium, and the socket was made out of some sort of, I'm hoping, long-lasting, decent plastic. It won't break down in my system. And I wasn't going to be going back to the boat for quite a while because I'm wearing the brace, and I'm going to have to be starting physical therapy. But I found out my physical therapy is going to be lasting months and months and months and months. And that's just a really long time to be away from the boat. So I talked to my doctor, and right now while I'm in the brace, I'm not supposed to be doing exercises with my arms. He said that I can go back to the boat if I make sure I always wear my brace when we're underway. He wants me to wear the brace while we're underway because he doesn't want me to start to fall and try to catch myself with my left arm, which it's automatic. You know, it's normal for when you start to fall to catch yourself, and he doesn't want me to be able to have the opportunity of catching myself with that arm. So I'm going to be going back to the boat a little bit early, so I get to surprise Ron with that. I hope he'll like that. And I don't know how well it'll work because I've been sleeping in a recliner every night, and I haven't been laying down, and sleeping on the recliner on the boat wouldn't be as comfortable. That recliner is not as comfortable as the one here at the house, and like I said, I have not tried laying down, so I don't know how that will work. But I'll take the ice machine with me, and hopefully we can figure out a comfortable way for me to sleep.
All right, so I'm excited. Today I'm leaving to go inland. Marie got the word from the doctor that she's good to go. She can come back onto the boat, and we're going to pull out in a few days here and head south, going towards, south. That's what we're going towards. And but I'm just happy that she's coming back. It's been a while. It's been way too long since she's been on this boat, and we've been missing her. So I'm on my way to go get her. She's about 4 hours inland at her mother's house, and bring her back probably tomorrow, and we'll head south. So cool.
And you ever wonder if days like these last with one another, with the feeling pass? Would you find out with me if it all starts to crumble? search the pieces for hope or a mumble. It's not for me to decide if I should be the one by your side. And hope we know when it's better to say goodbye.
Kingsley Creek Railway Bridge. Let's see, let's roll. See coming out the turning. We got a railroad bridge that's it's a swing bridge and it's normally open, and it's closed. I guess they're doing some work on it. There's only 5 foot of clearance underneath it, so we're not getting under that thing. And there's no VHF channel listed to hail them on. We tried 16, they didn't answer, although there's all kinds of workers over there. And there's no phone number listed, so we're just sitting here and hoping that they notice us and somebody goes and opens the bridge. Meanwhile, we're on the wrong side of the current. The current's taking us into the bridge, so we're having to try to hold station here until somebody does something.
If I should be the one by your side, and hope we know when it's better to say goodbye. Do you ever wonder? You ever wonder?
As we neared our next stop in Jacksonville, Marie went to adjust our heading on the autopilot and made a potentially fatal error. It wasn't really her fault though, as I have done the same thing twice before. But watch what happens when the simple push of a button, one you're supposed to push, sends your vessel into a hard right rudder. And keep your eye on these 2 boats approaching us from our starboard quarter.
I messed it up.
You can see the 2 boats narrowly passing our stern. If they had been any closer when Marie pushed that button, we could have run them over. Following this event, Marie did some research and figured out how to prevent the problem from ever occurring again. If you have a Garmin autopilot, check out our video on how to disable Garmin's reverse feature on the GHC20. I'll put the link in the description below. Well, that was a close call, but thanks to our patrons like Ken Ballantyne, we're able to keep on boating. You'd be amazed how far we can travel on just a few dollars of fuel.
So we really appreciate our friends on Patreon.
Alright, out the back end. Stern line first. We consider ourselves lucky, as one of our daughters lives just a few blocks from the Palm Cove Marina in Jacksonville, Florida. And so we get to visit with her and her family each time we go up and down the ICW.
I've been on my spaceship counting stars since '94, waiting for someone to come and knock on my door, looking for someone who'd be the Venus to my Mars. Why does love always have to be this hard?
That's it, you got it.
Got me feeling like for someone you turn me on, then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, that's something clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. In light years, I met you. I met you. I've been in my spaceship counting sheep to fall asleep, dreaming about the day that someone would rescue me. Looking for someone who'd be the moon to my stars. Why does love always have to be this hard? It's gonna feel like looking for someone who can turn me on, then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, it's something clear next to you. All my
This is the f-stop right here, and this is the outside.
If you'd like to help us make more of these videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's free to you, but helps us more than you know. And don't forget to check out the nation's largest free online travel guide for boaters, AmazingMileMarkerStops.com. If you would like to put a little fuel in our tank, you can support us on Patreon. And remember, don't just cruise.
Visit Amazing Mile Marker Stops.
The joint, total shoulder, yeah, I guess total shoulder.
Kingsley Creek Railway Bridge, Kingsley Creek Railway Bridge, Kingsley Creek Railway Bridge. Let's see what's really.
So my granddaughter just fixed my hair for me. She did a good job. See. What are you laughing at?
You.
Why? Look good?